A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, back for some more Horologium RPG. Last time, we were finally able to beat the insidious Blue Man and enter Area 2. This time, there have been some tweaks made, because it's a new version again. I want to say somewhere around 1.9 now. Now, I didn't get a chance to look at every single upgrade that was made, but a couple of notable ones are that, for one thing, it's a lot easier to pick up thin melee weapons like swords. I won't go into the technical details of why that's possible, but it's a pretty ingenious solution and it works well. Another difference is that now enemies, some of them, drop gold, which is very useful because I find myself desperately needing potions from Ix's shop here a lot of the time. So the short version is, I did some... Well, before I get into any enemy fighting, I'll just show off what has changed, because as you can see, I've leveled up some, hit level 40. I upgraded all of the skills that could be upgraded so far, including getting a few new ones, like the extra accuracy and that stuff. Upgraded grenades and whatnot. I upped my stats, and in Area 2, there is also better gear that's dropped. Now, it looks like the same gear, but instead of ruined leather pants, I now have regular leather pants. Instead of tarnished silver rings, I have regular silver rings. And basically all the stuff that's regular instead of tarnished or ruined kinda does twice the effect. I've got some cloth gear. I would rather get full leather gear because I think it's better for my character, but cloth is better than ruined leather, I think. And I've also got this new stone strength, which ups my strength by 25. And the big thing is, I found a mini-boss, and he dropped my new favorite weapon. What new weapon is that? It's one that's great for close quarters combat, and I will show it off right now. What is it? Ha 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 ha! Flamethrower! Flamethrower, bitches, flamethrower. I love it, and so do you. You know damn well you do. And I will show off where I got this flamethrower before I actually make progress on level 2. But, you know, I felt that I needed to do some leveling up off screen just to kind of keep pace with what I needed. Now granted, the flamethrower is not the best for everyday overall use, but when you start getting ganged up on by enemies, it is the cat's tits. Or the bee's pajamas. Or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there's a simile in there somewhere. I can't be asked to figure it out. So anyway, we come here to level 2. Gonna switch back to not Jimmy's gun. And you'll notice those green shots that are coming at me. Those green shots constitute the most difficult enemy by far in this area. The hacked towers. I have not found a good strategy for fighting those yet, other than just have potions. Because you can't dodge them, you can't get around them, you can just hope to beat them before they beat you. But they drop great experience, as you can see. And generally, really good items. In fact, I don't think I've picked up a copper band yet. In fact, I'm certain that I haven't. Let me just check that real quick. What does a copper band do? Oh crap. Let me get away from that other one. Copper band. Run. Copper band. 4 AC. Not bad at all. I'll consider switching some of my equipment out for it. But for now, I must show you all of the interesting things. So, last time we got to level 2, we went straight down in this area on the map. But last time I played leveling up, I also went, speaking of leveling up, but I also went over here. What is over here? Oh, we got ourselves some vegetable gardens. And those vegetable gardens bear strange fruit indeed, my friend. Holy crap, what's that? That's huge. That is a weak stray alpha wolf. You know what? Alpha wolf gets the flamethrower. Haha! I did not expect to see something like that. Which just goes to show you, every time you think you've got this game pegged, it throws a loop. Or it throws you for a loop. Or it throws a loop-shaped football that wafts forth using the Bernoulli effect. Like one of those vortex fans. Paper airplane enthusiasts know exactly what I'm talking about. At least I hope they do, otherwise I sound like a damn lunatic. Oh crap. Another one of those, what's it called? Weak hacked tower. Yes. It was definitely a hacked tower. It's a weak hacked tower. I'd hate to see the really strong hacked towers. Another nice thing about flamethrower, you can hit multiple enemies at once. So, it's like a super advanced shotgun. Notice my energy is doing great. It's my health that's suffering now, so you have to adapt your strategy. Just waiting for my health to go up just a little bit. Alright. I would try to dodge these shots, but honestly, I can't. Best way is when you know there's a hacked tower, go in with full health, take it out as fast as you can, and then retreat and heal. That's the best strategy I've found so far. Other character classes can probably do it a little easier. Casper the Unfriendly Ghost is a ranged class. As such, superior ranged firepower can potentially take him out. It happens. No fret crying about it. All the characters have their strengths and weaknesses. Oh, goat. I should not be using the flamethrower for the goat. I should be using long range. Because up close is where the goat shines. I have been trying to learn how to use the snare, which is D on the quick keys. Ah, here's the short sword that I was talking about. See? There's a lot bigger range where you can click to pick it up now. But those weak wolves, they jump. Ah, leather tunic. I don't have one of those yet. Yeah, being in water makes you a lot slower all around. I want that leather tunic. And I've already got a cloth cloak. I'm taking hits right now, which ain't exactly the best way to go about things, but I'm leveled up enough to where I can afford to do so. Alright. Leather tunic, as opposed to ruined leather tunic, which is exactly what I was... Hold on. Talking about. I wonder... I did not escape fast enough. So, Yeah, weak stray alpha wolf. Yes, weak stray alpha wolf. Inappropriate. Very, very appropriate death message there. Anyway, I was trying to run away and flee and use the snare, but I don't know if there's a way to zoom out or something so that I can get a lot more, because if I click as far away on the screen as I can, I still only have a few seconds before I arrive there, and that's only if I'm going up at an angle. There's probably a way around this, but I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, a seasoned Starcraft II player, so that does hinder me a bit. Like 99% of the mistakes I make are entirely my fault for not being familiar with Starcraft II. But luckily we also found this teleporter. Hell yeah, everyone likes a teleporter. So let me just clear off a little bit of area here, and we can easily get back to where I was. Ah crap. The green things! Not the green things! Oh god, why the green things? They're going right through. I'm gonna get wrecked. Jimmy's gun, play me out. Don't you go over there. Okay. Focus. Relax. Take a deep breath. Dodge some of those bullets. We good. We not quite good. He's still shooting at me. Yeah, he's got a better range than I have. That disappoints me. Hopefully I will find just the best ranged weapon ever, and then I can use it to end this nonsense. For now, let's get back to where I was, taking the alternate route. Route, whatever you wants to calls it. Ooh, a cracked shotgun. Now, that is new. I definitely will take a look at that when I get a chance, because that could be better than the toy shotgun by far. In fact, I'm banking on it. Just tank it. Don't panic. If they were green bullets, I couldn't tank it, but they're not. Yep. Gold going up. Enemies going down. Run, 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 run! Run away! Use this! I'm not sure that did anything. Yeah, like I say, I'm very sketchy on actually using the snares, so I'm gonna have to do some experimenting with it. Ah, you green bulleting bastards! Why do you defy me? I don't know how to cancel a thing once I try to use it, either. Let's do a little outside research on this. What happens if I use a snare and hit it? Uses a little bit of energy, right? I'll have to really think fast, or be in a group of fast-moving enemies so that I can really test the snare out to its full potential. And we have a stone band, which might be extra hit points. But here we are back at the farm. I'll just head down here, fill out the map a little. Yes, here we are. Well, I can't tell if it did anything. Like I say, snares aren't my main tactic that I use in games like this, so I feel like if I had a fast-moving boss, I could really test it out. But at the same time, I'm really hoping that I don't hit a fast-moving boss, because I'll be super screwed if that happens. So anyway, I came around here, looked at all this, and then there's some more of this aquatic stuff. down this way. So let's fill that part of the map out. Oh, you bastard. Don't do it. Oh, well, the goat helped me out on that one. Oh, he got onto that one. We good, we good. At least I'm hoping. The thing about the flamethrower is that it's not exclusive to my character class. I think 3 of the different character classes can use it. Yeah, Casper, Jack, and Knight. So, it's a nice touch. Having multiple weapons that are good for several character classes as opposed to just the one you're playing. It's what they should be doing in Diablo 3, but they don't. I need to get out of this water. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh my god, they're ganging up. Let's use some of that delightful healing stuff. I'm so hosed. Just super dead, really. You have no idea. Okay. That was close. Like I say, though, I bought a lot of potions. Because the gold adds up now that enemies drop it, but not so fast that it's broken. I think that the balance on that is actually really good. Now get out of the water. You'll shoot faster, I promise. There, isn't that nice? Pop, pop. What have we? A weak marine spread rifle. That's another new one. I'm getting lots of interesting new items here to try out. Which I will do, but not quite yet. Run, 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 run! Run away! Uh-oh. I'm in something like trouble. Especially not being able to attack fast enough. Water is death. It really is. I'm using up them potions right quick. There's no doubt about that. I don't even know what's over here, but it gets the flamethrower. Whew. And a cloth arm wrap, which is probably better than the ruined leather one that I have. We've almost filled out this section of the map. Hot damn. Hot damn and or dog. Hot damn's hot... Oh crap. Damn you, weak stray alpha wolf. You've screwed me over for the 3rd time for the last time. Well, at least it gives me a chance to check my inventory. Alright, what do we got? We've got a cloth arm wrap, probably better than the ruined leather sleeve. 1 AC, 1 strength, 1 dex, etc. 2 AC, and intelligence and whiz, which, as we all know, I do tend to try to work with. And we've got a 4 AC copper band. That'll be better than my tarnished silver purple agate ring. Overall. Maybe. I hope. I'm kind of making stuff up on the fly here. Leather tunic, much better than a ruined leather tunic, of course. And the weapons, because we should check out the weapons. Alright, cracked shotgun. 24 to 198 damage. as opposed to the toy shotgun we had before. Probably decent, but not amazing. The range should be okay on it. 132 versus potential 198. I'll skip it for now. What about this? A weak marine spread rifle. 115 damage in a spread. That actually seems like it's worse, but it says it's more effective in the hands of Casper. So, you know what? I am going to at least give it a try and see how it does. Because sometimes you can't tell just from stats. Sometimes you have to try stuff out in real time to really understand how it works. And I could also up my stats and skills right now, but I'll hit that up later. Oh yes. Oh, it's a weapon like those guys have. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. I'll hang on to this for now. If I up my strength a little bit, I'll be one-shotting some of these enemies. Or two-shotting them. Please take out that. Thank you. The range is really good on it as well. Yeah, I like it, I like it. It's decent. Do not go in the water, please. If at all possible. Let's get over here. Take this douche nauseous rapscallion out. Shoot him. This thing taking more hits to kill things is a bit of a concern, so I'm gonna have to sideline it for these intense situations, but that's alright. Alright, I think we've just about finished exploring this area. I really want to finish killing that weak alpha wolf, though. It has annoyed me to no end. But I'll have to fight it in the water. That's the problem right there. Fighting something in the water like this tends to get me wrecked. Let's do some island hopping. See if I can draw it out of hiding. It's like a tiger stalking through the rice paddies. Or an anaconda. Yeah. It's like an anaconda. If you fight it in the water, you're dead. But if you can get the high ground, the dry ground, then you just might have a chance. Goats? Totes, my goats. Alpha Wolf, come out and play, eh? I'd clink some beer bottles together, but I assure you I only have empty cans at the moment. Ah, crap. Yeah, you get that shot off. You sexy, sexy sniper, you. Women want you. Men want to be you. You're a total badass gun shooter guy. Living in the gun shooter days. That Alpha Wolf just flat out isn't going to show up now, is he? I've tipped my hand. He's a clever predator. He knows I'm stalking him. Very clever. He went to ground. He'll pop up when I least expect him. Well, that's how these things go. I'm not sure if fighting the headbutting goats with your back against a wall is a great idea or a terrible idea. It Depends on how you feel about shattered ribs, I suppose. But anyway, that's the left side of the area. But what's on the right side? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the right side of the area is where I found my fun new weapon. First things first, though. Oh god. I got a disaster incoming. Nah. I am going to run out of potions. That's going to be terrible. Alright. Let's think this through. How's my range? Not as good as I need it to be. Let's just keep using the Jimmy gun. Okay, the range was slightly better, I think. There's got to be a better way of dealing with these things. I don't know what it is. Frankly, I don't think you do either. Ooh, leather belt. That's definitely better than my cloth belt. I'm equipping that right now just because I know that I was looking for one of those. I just happened to have it in the forefront of me mind. Anyway, I need to be ready with a snare because there's an enemy coming up. A delightful enemy. And you will see what I mean when we get there. Or I'll screw the pooch and get wrecked. You know, there he is. That is BK Whopper Jr. And he's hilarious and amazing. He also gives a shitload of experience and drops great gear every time. So that's where I got my flamethrower. And the BK Whopper Jr. is an amazing name for an enemy. Flame broiled. In Soviet BK, burger flame broil you. Absolutely frickin' love it. Here he comes again, on his own. Okay, I hit him with the snare, and yes, he's definitely going slower. So, it works. The hype is real. Still kind of hard to hit an enemy with it on the fly, but, like, if I had a whole mess of melee enemies, and a leather cloak is also good, I would think. And the BK Whopper Jr. lives in a cow paddock. Oh man, did I ever tell you guys that story about the time that I used to work at the dairy farm? And I used to have to weed eat. Ah! 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 The trees! The trees have feet! Oh my god! Eat chemically induced flaming death, you leafy demons! Shit! Nature! I swear, if you give it an inch, it'll rip your lungs out through your asshole. Damn, dude. I'm terrified of tree-based monsters because they skitter like spiders. But they're remorseless like spiders, but also like trees. Trees are remorseless. They have no scruples. They don't give a shit. They'll kill you just as soon as they look at you. It's true. Ooh, a red one. A weak red slime. Ah! Ah! I see you skittering there, you son of a bitch. Photosynthesize this, bitch. Fucking nature. Drop kick it in the teeth. It's the only way to be sure. Oh crap. We got another one of these. Ah! We got two more of those. No. No. Bad trees. Bad trees. Which is to say all trees. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh my god, I'm hosed. Okay. Wow, that took a lot of damage off. Slime. Die. Thank you. Good work. You did an adequate job of dying. I appreciate that. Let me just relax, chill out, let my health recover. Take a sip of my rum and coke. I don't know what caused whatever this is to crash and burn, but I'll bet it had something to do with those insidious trees. I must find a better method of taking out these towers. And I will. Someday. Let's just hope it doesn't respawn on top of me. How am I set for potions? That's the real question. I have all of my really good potions down at the bottom, and as you can see, I have not dipped into them yet. I got 6 of the energy and 10 of the healing, the really big ones. As far as everything else goes, I'm actually starting to pick up lesser heal potions instead of minor ones. But I want to use up the minor ones first, because of course I do. That's why I have to use so many potions at once when I do use them. Let's switch to our BK Whopper Jr. Flamethrower here, because if more trees come at me, I want to be ready. And you can just, yeah, get some! Get some! You too! I ain't scared. Ain't scared. I wouldn't have a problem. Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Etc. Yeah, I think close quarters weapons are good here because things tend to be ambushing me an awful lot all of a sudden. Very good to— ah! Spiders! I'm not scared of spiders. I'm scared of trees. Spiders live in trees. Leather sleeves are good. Let's quickly do some equipping. Leather sleeve, put one here. Other leather sleeve, put one here. Yes. Awesome. And this leather cape goes here. Sweet. Cloth shoulder pads, better than ruined leather shoulder pads, and we have re-equipped ourselves on the fly. Awesome. I'm vulnerable. Crossing the water. Trees! 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 It is a weak treant. Oh, shit. I looked away for like 1 second. What the hell hit me? Weak spiders, poison. Oh, yeah. That spider was weak, alright. Hella weak. I'll show it a thing or two. Yes, I will. We'll do it together. You and I, hypothetical viewer. Now. Just gotta fight our way there first. Not my goats. Always with the magoats. I'm getting wrecked. Not in the good way, like I like. I mean, I like the game difficulty. I mean, I don't like getting ganged up on, but that's a challenge that I must face. And so I shall. I will fly aloft on wings of hubris and napalm. That's what I'm doing today. What the hell is that? Holy shnikes. Run. Run! Barked face. I'm guessing that is a mini-boss. That looked pretty tough. Okay. But I'm getting lots of XP. I mean, I'm already at level 47. I think I can probably pop a few new skills. Some of those sweet, sweet level 45 skills. But what are the level 45 skills? None there. Roots. Roots are for trees. Here we are. I can upgrade my snare, which I'll need, and my grenade, which I'll definitely need. Okay. And still got 60 ability points. Let's get some stats. What am I low on? I've been taking a fairly balanced approach overall. One thing I am still missing out on, and I said I was going to focus on this, is my agility. So I'm going to pump a few into that right off the bat, and then I'm not actually running out of ammo or MP, so I think we can chill on that for a little bit. So why don't we go with health and strength in that order? Alright. I feel like that should help. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's lock and load. Let's take nature back. Let's take nature back from the trees and claim it in the name of civilization. We humans were here first, damn it. Then trees had to come in and lower our property values. How dare they? I'm having none of it. Not a lick. That's right. You crawl on your belly, you slime. Did I just take that blue slime out in one hit? I don't know. Kinda hard to tell. I know I'm definitely doing a ton more damage now, so this pleases me. I think a few more levels up, if I focus on strength, I can be one-shotting some of these enemies. Alright, let's take it slow. We don't want to aggro all the trees at once. We really don't want to aggro all the trees at once. Or all the spiders. That was a largish spider. There's Mr. Barkley. Run, and hit him with a snare. It didn't work! It didn't work! Why didn't it work? Burn! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him up again! Hell yeah. Okay. Fortitude of the Ugly? Oh, I'll bet that does a hell of a lot of stamina for me. What do you want to bet? 5 AC? Not stamina. Still good. What do I want to trade it for? I'll switch out Zerafool's Soul, because 100 energy is hardly anything at this point. AC is good. I like AC. I'll take some AC. Once more into the breach. The bark tree guy made the mistake of cornering me, and like a wounded animal, I stood my ground and fought back. So it's really his fault. You shouldn't have ought to have done that. Wow, that's a one-shot slime. Flamethrower thing. You know what I'm talking about, I assume. Let's use this for a bit. It works really good when multiple... There's a cloth cap. Multiple shots hit at once. Cloth cap. Meh. It's okay. Again, I think that my bread and butter, as far as armor goes, is going to be mostly the leather stuff. Oh, there's an alpha wolf. Ha! Eat multiple shots at once, ass head hole. It worked? It absolutely worked. I have a silver purple agate ring, which is an upgraded version of the purple agate ring that I was using before. So I will switch it out when I get a chance. I think I'm going to check up here on this side of the river. As is appropriate, let's burn some trees to the ground. Thank you, flamethrower. You've been a most valuable asset. Most valuable indeed. Oh crap. I'm dead. I'm dead, Burns. I'm dead, Burns. I've got no truck. I got no horse in this race. Use the T. That'll make you run faster. Run faster, faster. Oh my god! It keeps coming! I hit a dead end! I regret nothing! They corralled me. The old rope-a-dope. Well, looks like I've got some more work to do before I truly make this game my own, so I think I'm gonna stop it here for now and take a break, do some more leveling up, and I will see you next time. So until then, thanks for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.